Hello everybody, I'm Oculus Axis, and as some of you may remember, on the 10th of January 2024, I finished my playthrough of Need for Speed Payback. In this video I give my thoughts on the game. Whether you agree or disagree, please let me know in the comments. And I hope you enjoy my thoughts on Need for Speed Payback. Okay, so first things first, the intro sequence is absolutely amazing. You get introduced to the people, you get introduced to the controls, you get introduced to some pretty sweet rides. And yeah, it's just absolutely amazing intro sequence. However, it is a little long, which is the only negative I'd say about the intro sequence. That leads us on to the sound and voice acting in the game, which is absolutely amazing. I know you can't really hear the sound and voice acting right now in this particular video, but if you go and watch my other videos on the game, you'll be able to hear it. And honestly, it's amazing. Honestly, all of it is just amazing. Some negative about the game is I personally don't like the off-road missions and the courier missions. Off-road because I don't feel like you have enough grip on the road. Like, I feel like the off-road car isn't really made for off-roading, which sounds super weird to say about an off-road car, but it's very easy to start swerving, which is problematic, I'd say. And the courier missions is because that you have so many places you have to be, also many places you have to go, and so little time, but there's also not one set path, you have to figure that out for yourself. The graphics of the game is pretty mediocre considering the game is made in 2017, which I feel like definitely could have better graphics. I feel like the Need for Speed game from 2015 in some places, not the cutscenes, but in other places have better graphics than this game, to be honest. And that's an older game. I'd like the level system of the cars. My only issue is that two cars at the same level can behave very differently. So I feel like if they made the cars so they acted a bit more similar, then it would definitely improve the level system a lot. Another thing I really enjoy about the game, there's a lot of things I like about the game, is that you can have as many cars as you'd like in storage once you've unlocked all 4 garages. And speaking of 4 garages, there are 4 garages in the game, which means that you're never too far from a garage, really. So if you need to go and switch cars, that's pretty quick and easy to do. And it's just, yeah, absolutely amazing. And the garages aren't like too far from each other. Well, you're never too far from a garage, but even if you don't want to drive, you can just fast travel. Which leads me to my next point, which is that you have a big open world that's absolutely massive, I'd say, but you still have a lot of fast travel points. You still have a lot of points you can fast travel to, so you can't fast travel to the race, but most races aren't that far away from a point you can fast travel to. So that's a pretty nice and easy thing that they've added into the game. They've sprinkled that quite nicely, and I also like the fact that you can't fast travel to the race, so you still have to do a bit of driving in a driving game. I really like that. Also, if you want another car or you want an upgrade for your car, it's pretty easy to get money. You just have to play or replay races. And that's a pretty easy way to get money. Like this particular race I keep doing right now, it gives me 10,000 per time I finish it, at the minimum. More if I take the side bet. Which also leads me to another point that I really like, is the side bets. I like how you can choose to accept them or decline them. But I also like the fact that they change every time you've completed one, so that they don't just stay the same. I like how there's multiple story races as well, because then even if you get stuck on, say, an off-road race, as I often did, then you might have say a runner race you can do, or you have to escape the cops, so you can do a regular race. So there's just a lot of things to do. That's pretty nice. That being said, I also like that there are side objectives in the game, like the what are they called? The speed traps, the jumps, the billboards, just to name a few. Really like that. It's a nice seamless way to get people to spend more time in the game. which honestly isn't a problem, I feel, because this is a very great game, very enjoyable. So that is absolutely amazing. The last mission, the final mission, is absolutely amazing as well. I like how you have to use the off-road car as well as the regular race car. I also like the fact that there are being cups thrown at you and the other league races is absolutely amazing. So that's pretty cool. Now, as far as not statistic goes, but specs go, I played this on PlayStation 5 on normal difficulty because I felt like that would give me the most balanced experience to review the game. The game, according to How Long to Beat, is about 19 hours. So it's not too long of a game. It's pretty nice. It sits at about 19 hours. I'd say that's about what I used as well. Maybe a little longer due to some of the races. And yeah, so personally, I'd give this game a 7 out of a 10. I think it's a great game. It's got a lot of good features, but part of why I'm not giving it more is because of the off-road races. It's not that I don't like off-roading in general, but if you are to have off-road races, you should make it so that the cars are fit for off-roading as well, instead of feeling like they don't have enough traction. That's a little annoying, to be honest. But that's my personal opinion, and I mean, that's what this video is about. I know some people might love it, but yeah, that's just my thoughts on Need for Speed Payback.